Have you ever heard the terrifying sound of dogs howling in the dead of night? Imagine looking out your window and seeing a woman in a glowing yellow dress, carrying a heavy wooden coffin on her shoulder. Is she a vengeful ghost coming for your soul, or a god of death? Today, we uncover the chilling truth. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Evening Chronicles, your sanctuary for spine-chilling mysteries and the supernatural. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss our latest uploads. Now, dim the lights, and let's embark on a terrifying journey into the night. In the pitch-black nights of Myanmar, there is a name that people hesitate to even whisper, especially in rural villages and the outskirts of cities. When midnight strikes, it's a name used to frighten restless children into going to sleep: Ma Phae Wah. But Ma Phae Wah is far more than just a bedtime story. She is an entity so deeply feared that even grown adults pull their blankets tighter when they hear dogs howling in the dead of night. Known as the Queen of the Graveyard and the Messenger of Death, we must ask, is Ma Phae Wah truly a ruthless, bloodthirsty ghost? Or is she a powerful deity simply carrying out a divine duty? According to local legends, just hearing a description of her is enough to send shivers down your spine. She is said to emerge from cemeteries at the stroke of midnight, wearing a vibrant, glowing yellow silk dress. Her long, unkempt hair flows wildly around a pale, cold, and emotionless face. But the most terrifying detail? Resting heavily on her shoulder is a massive, eerie wooden coffin. As she walks, it is said that a pack of massive, shadowy black dogs follows obediently in her wake. In Burmese folklore, this yellow dress is no ordinary garment. It symbolizes the shadow of death itself. Just the sound of her approaching footsteps causes every dog in the neighborhood to howl in absolute terror. Where did such a terrifying entity come from? According to historical whispers and oral traditions, Ma Phae Wah was once an ordinary human woman. Some lore suggests she was a remarkably beautiful lady who loved the color yellow but was brutally and unjustly murdered. Bound by her trauma, her spirit became tethered to the graveyard as an unbound ghost. However, a stronger myth suggests a different origin. She was appointed by the Lord of Death, Yama himself, to serve as the guardian of earthly cemeteries. Her primary duties are to guide the souls of the departed and to protect the graveyards from grave robbers and trespassers. If she is indeed a deity, what kind of powers does she possess? In traditional Myanmar spirit worship, deities, known as nats, can bless you with good fortune, but they can also punish you severely if offended. Many revere Massachusetts' Phae Wah as the great guardian spirit of the graveyard. She does not haunt people without reason. Instead, she exacts harsh punishments on those who disrespect her domain or commit immoral acts within the cemetery. Furthermore, it is believed she is the overseer who escorts the souls of those whose time has come, guiding them either to the celestial realms or the underworld. Though her actions seem terrifying, they are merely the duties of a deity upholding the laws of nature. On the other hand, there are countless reasons why people classify her as a terrifying ghost. The most horrifying aspect of Ma Phae Wah is the omen of death she brings. It is said that when she wanders at night, she will place her heavy coffin in front of a house where someone is gravely ill or destined to die. When morning comes, the residents won't see a physical coffin, but they will find a distinct, heavy rectangular indentation in the dirt outside their door. When this omen appears, it is a guaranteed sign that someone in that household will pass away very soon. Because she literally delivers death to people's doorsteps, the masses view her as a dreadful specter rather than a holy guardian. How do people in rural areas protect themselves from the wrath of Ma Phae Wah? When dogs begin to howl uncontrollably at night, signaling her arrival, villagers quickly deploy traditional defenses. They scatter thorny bushes in front of their homes or immediately change the names of their infants to confuse the spirits. In some villages, people even bring offerings of food to the graveyard specifically dedicated to her, ensuring they stay indoors at night so as not to disrupt her duties. This behavior shows a complex dynamic. It is not just blind terror of a ghost, but a profound, respectful fear of a powerful deity. Times have changed. Cities have modernized, and streets are illuminated by bright electric lights. In this modern era, does Ma Phae Wah still exist? Surprisingly, Contemporary sightings of Ma Phae Wah remain incredibly common. Stories continue to circulate about a woman in a yellow dress walking along desolate midnight highways, haunting the quiet halls of overnight hospitals, or appearing in new buildings constructed over old, forgotten cemeteries. This proves that the entity of Ma Phae Wah transcends time, remaining a deeply rooted, powerful energy in the collective psyche of the people. To truly understand her, we must look at both religious and academic perspectives. From a Buddhist viewpoint, Ma Phae Wah can be classified as a lower-tier guardian spirit, similar to a tree spirit or earth deity, tasked with guarding the burial grounds. While she has the power to frighten those lacking moral discipline, monks often advise that she can be pacified by radiating loving kindness, metta, and sharing merit. Sociologists and anthropologists, however, argue that Ma Phae Wah is a psychological projection. In ancient times, when people could not comprehend sudden deaths or plagues, they created this terrifying persona to embody and explain their collective fear of mortality. So, is Ma Phae Wah a ghost or a deity? Ultimately, she exists in a gray area that cannot be strictly defined in black and white. She carries the solemn duty of a guardian deity watching over the dead, yet she possesses the terrifying appearance of a ghost that haunts the living. In traditional beliefs, not all deities are beautiful and benevolent. Some rule through fear and strict justice. Therefore, rather than labeling her as a meaningless, wandering ghost, it is far more logical to view her as an active guardian spirit, the terrifying gatekeeper standing between the world of the living and the realm of the dead. Finally, whether Ma Phae Wah is a ghost or a god, her legend leaves us with one unavoidable truth: death can arrive at any moment. The coffin she carries on her shoulder represents the final destination we must all eventually enter. Instead of living in terror of Ma Phae Wah, the greatest lesson is to live our lives mindfully, do good deeds, and cherish the time we have. The next time you hear dogs howling in the dead of night, instead of hiding under your covers in fear, sending out thoughts of loving kindness might just be your greatest protection. And that concludes our deep dive into the chilling legend of Ma Phae Wah, here on Evening Chronicles. What do you think? Is she a divine guardian or a terrifying ghost? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this spine-tingling tale and want to explore more supernatural mysteries, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, stay safe, and we hope you have sweet dreams.